Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. How good are we? It's with great delight that I bring you the 5 things we've learned from this weekend's action. Number 1, I'm doing it. It's a title. We are in with a shout of winning the league this year. I did it as number 5 last week, but guess what? It's gone to number 1. Alex Ferguson named 5 teams that he thought were potential title winners this year. He didn't name us. Guess what, Sir Alex? We are, 7 points ahead of Manchester United now? That's huge, and I really do think that we are in with a shout of winning this league. We look so sure at the back. We haven't conceded a goal in, 4 games? It's just there. I think that this team have the makings of champions. They really do have the team spirit, the team ethic, and also that little touch of silk that you need to win the league. I really do think that it's possible, and what's going to make it really a reality is the fact that we don't have a distraction in the League Cup and we don't have a distraction of the Champions League. While Manchester City are going to be worrying about Barcelona, we will be fully focused on our Premier League action. This really could happen. This would be the greatest turnaround since the last time that we turned around a championship winning team into a team that finished 10th. We could now turn a team that finished 10th into champions. Keep believing, keep fighting. This can happen. Number 2 is our back line. The back line just looks so sure, doesn't it? It's so solid. I think that the 3 at the back really do deserve praise, but the person who I'm going to focus on today is David Luiz. He plays there, he controls it, he sets a tempo and really is just a master of that position. People often, love to have a dig at him, and I've never understood that. I love him. Remember, he played in Munich with 1 leg and banged in a penalty for us. He has the spirit and the heart that this team needs, but also the silk and poise that this team needs. Everything good that happens at the back starts with David Luiz, and he really does deserve a mention here. We are the only team in Europe's top 5 leagues that haven't conceded a goal in October. David Luiz is one of the main reasons that is the case, as is Antonio Conte. If that isn't Manager of the Month, I don't know what is. Brilliant, Chelsea, and brilliant, David Luiz. I love you. Number 3 is the brilliance and the mercurial talent that is Eden Hazard. If he plays well, Chelsea will win the game. It's very, very rare that Eden Hazard will have a good game and Chelsea won't end up with 3 points. He's that good a player. He's our best player, and if we keep him playing well, keep him fit, keep him happy. I love the footage of him dancing when he was on the pitch. If those things continue, we are in with a shout of winning the league. He's one of the main reasons why. He's so good. He's got such a good eye for a goal. And this form needs to continue. He's already scored more goals this season than he scored in the whole of last season. He looks happy, he looks sharp, he looks good, he's got an eye for a goal. These are all wonderful things, and he's happy. Keep Eden Hazard playing well. Chelsea will win the league. Maybe. Number 4 is Thibaut Courtois. He has been incredible lately. I was the first person to give him stick. I didn't like the way he conducted himself off the pitch. I didn't like the way he was conducting himself on the pitch. But since that horrific day at the Emirates, he really has turned it round. He has now gone 6 clean sheets in a row, if you include his international career as well. That really is impressive. Chelsea look so sure at the back. I've given the praise to Luiz, but by no means is it solely down to David Luiz. It's also Gary Cahill, Cesar Azpilicueta, the 2 fullbacks, and Thibaut Courtois. Goalkeepers love clean sheets. Nobody can score against Chelsea at the moment. And remember, we've played Manchester United. We've played what should be one of the most fearsome front lines. Not many teams are going to go to Southampton and get 3 points this year. We are looking so sure at the back. The tactics were so clever from Conte to give Southampton the ball, to let them have it, and we knew they couldn't get through us. They couldn't penetrate, and even if they did get down there, Thibaut Courtois was ready to command his area and make the save that was necessary. Thibaut, I did give you stick, but I'm delighted to see the fact that you've turned it round. Well played, and keep it up. Lastly, and I've been looking forward to this one, is the contribution from the fans. Our fans were so good at Southampton. We were so loud, we were so consistent, we were so supportive, and it needs to continue. John Terry recently ripped this image from our Instagram account and put it on his own one to celebrate quite how good the fans were. We really did get behind the team and support, and if we can continue doing that, it really will have an effect on the pitch. Antonio Conte was geeing us up in our home game. There was no need to do that yesterday. We were so loud. Let's keep it up. Let's keep supporting. We have a massive match against Everton. Let's make sure the bridge is rocking. 3 points there, and this 5 things next week will all be about the title. Kindly blows.
All right, guys, welcome to Chelsea Fans Channel. This is our post-match review where Chelsea have just won 2-0 at Southampton. St Mary's is a wonderful stadium, but I have to say today, guys, Chelsea completely